I done seen it all and I done done it all. I still can't see me stopping. I'm still schooling.
So, as you guys know, I stopped drinking caffeine about 6 weeks ago. 6 weeks in, no caffeine. I know the clean energy drinks I've been having, the matcha teas, they've been having caffeine. I don't really count it as caffeine. There's still a minimal amount in those. But as far as like coffee, energy drinks, pre-workout, I've cut all that out completely, and I've switched over to decaf and other natural clean energies or natural energizers. I don't know how to explain it, but we have the Nespresso decaffeinated pods here. As you guys know, if you didn't know, I have an Nespresso coffee machine that I just stopped using. I took it to the gym and I thought I was gonna use it at the gym, and I just never use it at the gym. So I finally brought it back. So I'm gonna be excited to use those throughout the week. And then we have another package. Pretty sure this is definitely not lime. This is definitely not lime. This is definitely Casey's. Alright, so yeah, this is not mine. Let's start the video. So I know I've been showing y'all, usually I'll come here and I'll get like the super greens and the ginger glow, but I've really been on this calm and care. So I don't know how to say this and I don't want to slaughter it, but I think it's ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. Have you had it before?
Yeah. For like focus, yeah.
And like calming you down, right? So yeah, I've read up on it and apparently it helps calm you down, and it's good for people who like, I guess, deal with anxiety and stuff like that. So I've been drinking these like the last 2 or 3 days and definitely been noticing some differences. So I'm gonna stock up on 2 of these right now. And then the boy's thirsty. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna come back later. I'm just gonna get one. I need to. Then I'm gonna get some lunch. So since I'm just picking up today, I'm just gonna get a 15% off meal. This is good. It'll last me. It expires today, so it'll last me today. And then I think I've had every single meal on this at Snap Kitchen. It's pretty crazy. Use one right there. Ooh, it's white on black too. So my thing is, the only way I would move from my range to a newer body range is if I drive it and I get that experience that makes me want to move or upgrade, and 2, if I can find one that's just completely modded out like mine. And if you look across the street, there's actually one lot that's like similar to mine, white on black, same size rims, 22-inch rims, and it's used. So I'm gonna see what this dealership across the street can do for me, what they have to offer, and then after that, I guess we'll compare.
The main difference will be, number 1, the grill. It's a little bit different. The lights front and back is different.
Okay.
Then center console.
But as far as like the drive, everything's pretty similar.
I mean, the engine, I think yours is a V6, it's a V8 supercharged.
V8 supercharged.
This is V6 supercharged, and we have a V8 similar supercharged. Those two, they're pretty similar.
Gas mileage on this one is?
Gas mileage, it's a little bit better on this. I think it's like 22 to 24 compared to a V8.
I'm getting like 14 on mine. So I'm actually really glad I did that, because it kind of just closed out the thoughts and the wondering of whether or not an upgrade will be worth it. From the little clips that you guys saw, and you guys have seen my vehicle multiple times, they didn't do anything between the 2014 to 2017 models to the current updated 2018 and so forth models. The only thing that changed is that when you come in the car, the center console right here is 2 actual touch screens, which I guess makes it look a lot more futuristic. It is nice, don't get me wrong, but as far as everything else, like, they didn't really do much to that car. And it's one of those things where, like, unless like something bad happened to this vehicle to where I was forced to get another vehicle, there's nothing wrong with this car. I'm gonna continue to drive it, I'm gonna continue to enjoy it, and honestly, it's more specced out and more badass than the newer range that we were looking at. So if I were to get into the one that you guys were looking at, which had extremely ugly ass rims, donut 18-inch rims, fat ass tires, like looked like a freaking cop car. If I were to get in one of those, I'd be paying like an extreme inflated price of like 90K, when in reality it's worth like 60 to 70. So that kind of just closed out all those thoughts and dreams of possibly getting the newer body range. But yeah, I'm happy that's over with, because I kind of needed to do that for myself. Now we're about to go do something fucking insane. But I'm excited because I've been looking for something to challenge me in the gym, and I think we found it. I really think we found it.
You've worked your whole life to get to moments like these. To the very top of the mountain. You battled through the pain and failure. All just to get to this place where you've been told legends are born. You fall so you can rise. And you rise so that you can truly see that it was really never about reaching the end of the road at all, but about all the moments that got you here.
Welcome to the INAKA 2020 Combine. The rules are simple. Today we have the bench press. The bar must touch the chest, elbows must straighten completely, and butt must stay in contact the whole time. It isn't until failure, so we will be using a spotter. So good luck. Here we have Charlie Coker. Today he is doing the bench press. He's 6'2", about 220. Let's see how he does today. Now's your time to shine. Here we go.
One, two.
Come on, 15.
Oh my God.
That was 16. Next up, we got the big baller. 5'10", about 190. Let's see how he does. Good luck. Are you ready?
Always.
Good luck.
Bro, that's how it's head. Alright, so we're about to do an NFL Combine. I'm about to match up against Derrick Henry and see who's the real athlete. A lot of people have been downing my athletic skills, and I'm about to prove it to y'all that your boy was an all-American nationwide state championship wide receiver for Texas. But got here and I realized I don't have cleats, I don't have the tight Nike dry fit shirt on, I don't have a headband, I don't have a visor. We gotta fix that. Much better. It's game time.
Here we are now running the 40. So this is the best of 3, and we'll see how he does. Next we have the vertical right here. This is one of my favorites of the day, where the player stands like the way he is so, and he tries to see how high he can jump. If he happens to get momentum from anywhere besides his 2 feet, he is disqualified.
Oh, shit. Oh, bitch. That was probably honestly like 9.
You got like to like that second break.
Yeah, that was like 9, 8, something like that. 9 feet.
So it's a track 4.
Next, we got the broad jump, where the player will stand as so, and wherever he jumps from there and wherever his heels land is how far he would go. Let's see how this player does today. About 9.5 feet, not bad. All right, next we got the shuttle run right here, where the player will go touch that line, and finish out. Let's see what his best time is right here. Yeah. 5.36. All right, next we got the 3-cone drill, where the player will touch that cone, come back, come all the way back to this cone, and finish out. See how he does. .844.
Crazy ass experience, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed the 40-yard dash. I enjoyed the vertical, the jump. Because I played basketball in high school, I feel like playing basketball in high school, I guess, helped me excel in those 2 activities. The 40, I was actually really surprised that I got a 4.9. We did it a couple of times and I got a 4.9 on the last try. And that was thanks to Sam just like critiquing my running form and stuff. The vertical, in high school, before I had added 40 pounds of mass, I was able to jump really high. I was always like one of the few that could dunk as a 9th grader. So that's what saved me there. But as far as all the agility shit on the field, that shit ain't for me. There's a reason why I didn't play football, man. I was a basketball cat. So a lot of straight running and, I mean, if anything, running around screens and shit like that. So it was fun though. It was kind of cool to see where I stand when it comes to like athleticism on the football field. Got a lot of work to do. If Russell or Josh, my friend Josh, would have came, they would have showed me up. So it was fun though, and it was a cool, different video. We were gonna do like a normal fitness, normal everyday vlog that you guys see every week, but we decided to switch it up. Come to Ant's alma mater, shoot here. Coach Hurts allowed us to use the field, father of Jalen Hurts. So it was really cool. Now we're gonna go eat. All right, so we're finally back home. I am extremely exhausted. I haven't played football in a long ass time. And we actually played 2-on-2 afterwards, which was extremely tiring because there's only 4 players, two players on each team. So very tired, but made it through. That was like a good source of hit cardio. We were sweating a lot of like running and shit like that. So made it home having this bison meal that I showed you guys earlier, and then we're also gonna finish the day off with a pure rebuild for muscle recovery, glutamine, soreness, all that stuff. This is something I take after my workouts, and I definitely need it today after today's like activity. So let's take this, pour it into here, and I feel like this is not gonna be successful. That was a fail. Huge fail. Anyways, That was a fail. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.
Sitting almost courtside, honestly, to this LeBron James. Very playing in the NBA. You guys already know that. Lakers aren't playing so well. But I have a feeling that they're coming up in the second half. But besides the point, if you are interested in utilizing Secret, you can use my code Sean to save $20 on your first purchase. That is Secret.com. You can find the link in the bio below. I've been using Secret for a long time, and obviously they've been making it out, so you might want to check them out.